just getting set up and ready to go here. So just give me a second here. We're gonna flip the scene here. All right. How's everyone doing out there tonight? So we have a good show planned for you tonight. So, which is awesome. Just getting ourselves ready to go here. Can I have a pop, please? Thank you. So we just gotta move this over to the left here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we'll do is we will go and loop this. And then we'll get this together here for tonight. So, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, welcome Justin, welcome Rob. We are getting ourselves ready here. So we're going to start off with a comet tonight. One of the brighter ones tonight in the night sky. It's about a 12th magnitude tonight. I'm going to put the name of the comet up in a second here. And we're just getting ourselves centered here. So the bright star that you're going to see that's going to be coming up in the center of the screen coming very shortly here. You're going to see it in about like 10 seconds here. It's going to be 55 Cassiopeia. That is the star. Alright, so it's going to be like this. We got to bring it over much further over, so we got to keep going. Alright, so you're going to see like a string of stars that are going from left to right going down. That creates like a backslash. The bright one in the middle there, that is 55 Cassiopeia. And we're just going to move this slowly over to the left, as we're going to be getting the comet called C2020 Q1 Borisov. That is the name of this comet. It is a 12th magnitude comet. We are just getting centered here. There should be another super bright star in the area here. Yep, that's okay, perfect. And that bright star is Iota Cassiopeia coming up here. So it is going to be right in view, which is going to be perfect. Alright, excellent. We just got to move it over just a slight bit here. Just a slight bit. And then up. There we go. Alright, perfect. Right there. So now we're going to get it right in the dead center. So up at the top right, you're going to see Iota Cassiopeia, which is a very, very bright star. Iota Cassiopeia, the brightness, or the magnitude on this one is a fourth between, it's a variable star, so it can differ in magnitude, so it can be between 4th and 5th magnitude. So it's a very, very bright star. The comet we are looking for, it is going to be, actually, I think, let's see if I can find it here. Give me a second. We're right where we want to be. It's dead center. So let's see here. We got the stars that are sitting there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then we got 1, 2, 3 here. We got the double star, which is right there. Okay. Oh. Satellite or asteroid went right through, too. How about that? May have to increase the exposure here. Alright, so that's these two stars right there. Okay, that's these two stars right there. And you got these two here. So it is right in view here. I think, if I had to take a guess, this is it right here. If I had to take a guess. We're going to increase the exposure here to 13 seconds, and then we're going to see what we get here. We're going to loop it, and we're going to see. But I think that that's it right there. Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay, cool. All right, so we are dead center, so now we're going to get the guider up and running. All right. Now we're going to be able to run the guider. Hopefully we got a good guide star. Oh, we do. We most certainly do. Are you kidding me? Alright. There we go. And now we're going to set the guider on. So it's going to run its calibration. Alright. And then we'll run a test on the Canon camera also, but pretty sure that is it right there. We'll know more once we get it on here, but alright. So let me put the title on there for everyone. So again, it is C/2020 Q1, and in parentheses, it's Borisov. So that is the comet we are going to be getting. Again, its magnitude is roughly 12th magnitude, between 12th and 13th magnitude. And somewhere in the Canon camera, hang on, we gotta pull up the Canon camera here. I don't know why it's not pulling up here. Canon camera. Oh, Canon camera. Ah! Trying to pull up the... I don't know where it is. Should label this, actually. That'd be smart. Aha! There's that one there, okay. So where is... Okay, so we know where that one is. Is it this one? Oh, yes, it is. There it is. I was wondering where it went. Okay. Alright, so we're on luminance. Alright, so that's done. Now, I don't have the comet listed on here at all. That one right there, that's Iota Cassiopeia right there. But there is no comet on here at all. Is there any way... Oh, let me see here. Search for comet. C2020. Find. Please enter object. Okay. Can I... Is Borisov on here? No. So you have Iwamoto, Atlas, Lemon, Rankin, Atlas, Neowise, Master, Panstars, Swan, Leonard, Atlas, Lemon, Panstars, Leonard. So any way to update this? Update common elements? Comment update successful? Ah, there it is! Oh, sweet! It found it. That is so cool. That is so cool. So it did find it. So now we should be able to... do this here. Let me see here. I don't know. See, it says phase. Magnitude. Here we go. 13.4. Okay. There it is. We found it. 13.4. My next question is does it have... It has a phase, but it doesn't have the size of it. Let's see here. We'll move this over to the left. Why, thank you so much. So this is a 13th magnitude comet according to Carta de Seal. So I don't know if we're going to get it. We might have to do a big time exposure, but I think we should be good. Alright, so there we go. So magnitude 13.4 and the phase is at 42 degrees. Whatever that means, I don't even know. But why did all of a sudden it get darker? I don't know. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, there we go. My question is... There we go. So now you'll be able to see the comet right on the bottom left. So that is perfecto. And we're just about ready to guide. It's nudging it oh so slightly. In 3, 2, 1, we are guiding. So here we go. Now my question is let's see if we can get something. I don't know. We only have 2 people watching tonight? Very slow Saturday night. People are out doing things. No problems. No problems tonight. We'll take a 3-minute exposure here. And we'll see what we get. Here we go. And it should be... My guess is it's right in here. Because it looks like there's a star right here. And it looks like there's a smudge to the right side of that star. I bet you that's where it is. Now, the ultimate question is where is it moving? Center it. So it should be going... Let me take a look here. So it should be going from top right to bottom left. That's where it's going to go. So we're taking a 3-minute exposure right now. And we will take a 50-second exposure on the Canon camera. And we'll see what we get. This will be interesting. Is we're going to try to get a 13th magnitude comet tonight. Oh, excuse me. What we're going to do is we're going to share out this. Make sure you share out the link. Make sure you let people know. That's the most important thing. Is let people know that we are live. Ha! Somebody gave it a thumbs down. That's awesome. The thumbs up, the thumbs downer is back. We are going to share. I don't know how somebody can give a comment a thumbs down, but stars look great. I just don't know where it is in this image. May have to take a longer exposure. Let me pull up the hang on. So this one is going this way. So it is going to be... So you got these stars here. Okay, then you got these stars there. Okay, then you got those stars there. So then you have this star here. So it is going to be this thing right here. Have to be, right? Yeah, because you got these 2 stars there, then you got this here, and it should be just to the right of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on just this section here, and then we're going to lower this down to 200, and we're going to take a super extreme exposure here. We'll start off with 240, and then we'll go if we have to. We'll extend it if we have to. Alright, let's take a look and see here. Yep, that's it right there. And you could tell. Look at that. Because the star's not supposed to do that. So this thing is booking. This thing is moving fast. Look at that. That's got to be it. Because look at all the other stars and how pinpoint all the stars are around. And then you got this thing that looks like it's oblong. We took a 3-minute exposure, so in 3 minutes, the comet has moved that far. That far. That's interesting. Alright, so while we're doing that, we are going to share out this to everyone. Share. Alright. Now, sent out the notifications out to everybody. So let me 1730, 1300. What's the percentage? 300. Okay. 1730. Okay, and then 1300. Trying to see if it moved, but I don't know. That just looks strange. Could that really be it? We're taking a 3-minute exposure. Not hungry now. Ah! I think that just looks like that's a double star. Okay, that's not a line. That's just a double star. I thought that was the comet. Where is this comet? Well, there was a asteroid that passed by. Let me try it this way. Just curves. We will find this thing. Oh, Mole's here. Welcome, Mole. Welcome, Joanne. Welcome, Rob. Justin. Alright, so I kind of have an idea where it is. We got these 3 stars right here. So it's at 2250 and 2230. Okay. It's this thing right here. That's it right there. It's this one right there. That's the comet right there. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We know where it is. We're going to do a zoom bar. Okay? We know where it is. We just got to get this set just right, because we're gonna do this right, guys. We're gonna do this right. All right. Now, Sammy Airlines, welcome. Welcome, Sammy. Give me a second, everyone. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look. See here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do it this way. So it was 2250. 22. Let's do it this way. So that's 2250 is like right here. Okay. And then 2230. Let's see, that's 24, 23, right there. So now, what we'll do is we'll zone this out. Okay. We'll create like a little box. Okay. And then we'll make this bigger. Let's see if this works. I can't make any guarantees, but let's see if this works. Alright. Now. Let's take a look and see here. I want to get the exact number, too. Whoa, that is a gigantic hand. Might have to do a larger exposure. Let's see here. 2200, 2250 by 22. $22.50. Yeah. The exact number of where this is 2170 by 2230. So 2170 by 2230. I don't know if this is going to work. Huh. Oh, maybe it will. Okay, hang on. So that's it right there. So what if I go like this? And you can just barely see it, but it's there. It's a very tough object to get. I didn't think it'd be this tough to get. But My God, it's tough. Okay. What we'll have to do is increase the gain just by a little bit. So I would say increase it to like 2.5. Try that and see what happens. By increasing the gain, we should be able to see it. Now my other question is, oh yeah, there it is on the, because you have 2, 3. Question is will it move on this? Stars move. Well, that's going to be tough to get. I didn't expect it to be that tough. What we're doing is we're just going to take pictures, and then what I can do is I can make this into an animated movie, and over a 15 to 20 minute span, you're going to watch this thing move across the sky. Because what I'm just going to do is every single image, I'm going to enhance it with the histogram. So then what we'll do is we'll be able to see it. Because it's a 13th magnitude. So with it being 13th magnitude, we'll be able to pull it out. My guess is it's this thing right here on the Canon camera. So we'll be able to watch it in real time. With the camera for the Meade camera, we'll see what we get. But we're definitely in the right spot, 100%. What I'm going to do also is I want to pull up Discord. There we go. Nobody's in the Discord room, which is okay. I did let everybody know that I put up what's called an image center or image corner. You'll be able to put in images. So everybody can put their images in there and share images, like images and whatnot. So like Kim, Astro-Imager, Sammy, Troy, Jeff Lucas, Astro Live Channel, every single one of you. Even Joanne, if you want to post a picture of the night sky, I'm all for it. All for it. That's what it's all about. By the way, that's a gigantic can too. By the way, on there, move that out of the way there. There we go. All right. We have about 8 seconds, and we'll see if we get anything. We've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-minute exposures, so we're up to 18 minutes. All right, that's a little bit brighter, so. So we've got about 10 more minutes, and then we'll flip to the next object. We're just getting enough so this way I can get a movie, which will be nice. I can make it as an animated GIF, which will be really, really nice. Another thing we could actually, here's what we can do. Let's try it this way. I got me an idea. 18 minutes have surpassed. This was one of the original images. This can go bye-bye. We don't need this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. That is 7 times 3. That's 21 minutes. So we're going to do a batch save. So here's what we will do. We will type it as Borisov. Save. We're going to put it in Deep Sky Stacker. If it moved, it will show up on there. Right? Naturally. You would think so. Oh, I sneezed. Whew. Alright, now we're just going to reset this. So that way we will be set. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we have that set. Now let's take a look. So now we will select the folder. Go to Documents. Sky Capture. 919. Monitor. 51 images. Oh, because we went into the night. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is we'll take last night's images and move them into the night before. Okay. I forgot about that. I got confused there. I was like 51. All right. Now we should only have a few now. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll stop it. Stop, stop. I said stop. Bad computer. Yes, we'll start it over again. Now it's 7 images. Okay, that's better. Now we gotta find it in this chaotic mess. If I had to take a guess, it's right in here. So eventually it's going to become a line. Because it's just going to continue to keep going in its direction. But we're still taking images, so that's good. So we'll let it go. We'll let it go and see what we get. Nothing yet. I don't see anything yet. We just got to keep taking pictures. We're adding 3 more now. Alright, so I know where it is. And I can see it, but it's not moving. It is right in the middle of the screen here. I don't know why it doesn't show. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's my mouse, okay? The comet is this thing right here. That's got to be it right there. At least I think so. Yeah, that's got to be it. That is definitely the comet right there. So now, as we stack more and more and more of them, this should move. Should. I'm not making any guarantees, but this should move. We'll see. We do have other objects that we're going to be getting tonight, too, so we're going to get about a half an hour of this, and then we will move on to the next object. Yeah. And I'm looking at this too. Let me just see my field of view here. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to take at least a half an hour. You're right. At least minimal half an hour. Oh, I'm not shooting in videos. I'm taking 3-minute exposures, as you can tell. And then I will make those images into a video where it'll be like a GIF. You actually watch image by image by image. I took... Let me see here. Hang on. Hang on. Let's do it this way. If I can find it anyways. It was a while ago. I don't know where it is. I made a video of a comment, and I don't know. It was in April. Here it is. Alright, I found it. I knew it was somewhere. I just couldn't remember where it was. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Right, let's see here. Hang on. I got me an idea. Got me an idea. Okay. I'm going to play the video on this. So you're actually going to see a video while we are imaging. Ha! Because I want you guys to see this. Alright, so give me a second. I'm just pulling this up here. And don't worry, this is my my actual image. Just typing it in here. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now, my question is can I pull this up? Nope, wrong button. Damn it. Okay, now let me see here. Give me a second. We're doing two things at once here. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me, I burped. All right, now let's see here. Alright, so give me a second. I'm just trying to pull this up here. I have a display capture on, so... Okay, that should be good. Alright. Alright, so now what we'll do... I know, all this work for this, I know. But it'll be worth it, trust me, it'll be worth it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to pull this up, and you're going to hear this. Okay? Ready? So this is going to be what's called, this was C2019 Y4 Atlas, and this was a time lapse. Okay? We're going to turn the volume up a little bit here. So don't be alarmed, don't be scared. I'm going to mute my mic.
Until the last man falls, I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time. Until the end of time.
Alright, so that is what that was. I mean, how cool is that? I'm gonna put our music back on. Whoops, I got my music going. Okay. I figured you guys would like that. There we go. Alright, we've taken quite a few of these, and I don't see anything that would be remotely of what it could possibly be, because it would be a line. Now, there's a lot of hot and cold pixels here, which I already know about. I don't see anything. I mean, I have like 14th and 15th magnitude stars here. We'll have to do some big-time research with this. Nothing. Huh. It's gotta be right in there. It has to be right there. Unless if it's this thing right here. Because that looks oblong. That looks strange right there. This thing right here. This looks a little odd. It is right there. This, hang on. Let me get this mouse. Right there. This looks a little strange to me. But it doesn't look like it's moved too much, and we've taken over an hour. I guess some nights we have it and some nights we just don't. Well, we'll have to do some more research with this one. Welcome. Yeah, well, we're trying to find it, Kim. We're trying to. It's not going as well as I thought it would be with this one. This is a 13.6 magnitude comet. So we're looking on Deep Sky Stacker Live. We have taken officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've taken 16 3-minute images. So it had to have moved between now and then, and I don't see anything. And with it being a 14th magnitude, I'm seeing 14th magnitude stars. But I'm just not seeing anything. Because in about a half an hour, 45 minutes, this should have moved across the sky. Because the stars look like they're all pinpoint, but this thing should have moved. And I don't see it. I mean, I thought it was this thing here. I guess with this being so dim, you'd probably have to take 2 or 3 hours worth. I don't have 2 or 3 hours. I don't. So where this is, and I got the right coordinates, and I know for a fact I got the right coordinates because, okay, we're going to zoom in, okay? The reason why I know that this is exactly the right coordinates is we're going to zoom in, okay? So this line of bright stars that you see here, so you see this line of bright stars? So we're looking at the bottom screen. Okay, so there's a line of bright stars. There's a super bright star right there. That's 55 Cassiopeia right there. We know that's 55 Cassiopeia because I searched it and I know it's there. When you do a search, you can see that it's there. Alright, so then if you were to go across, now there's a super bright star. I'm going to show you this. This is called Iota Cassiopeia. That's this bright star right here. Oh, I just missed it. Right there. That's Iota Cassiopeia. So it sits between these two big stars. Okay. So then it's just a matter of just trying to figure out where it is. Okay. So you have Iota Cassiopeia and 55 Cassiopeia. So then you have the long stretch of line of stars, which is down here. So then you see these stars down here. All right, there you go. So I'm going to put my mouse pointer on there. So there's a bright star down at the bottom here. So there's this one right there, okay? That bright star is a double star. And that one is called V989 Cassiopeia. And it's a long stretch of stars, okay? Then you have a red star, which is V990 Cassiopeia. That's this bright star right here. Okay. So we're going to move up right here. Oh. Right there. So that's V990 Cassiopeia. And if you're following along on a star chart, you're going to notice that there are some double stars. So you got a double star right here. It's going to be right between these two here. So there's two double stars right there. Okay. So we know that. Then, if you look over here, there are two double stars right here. It sits right off of that. So if it were to be anywhere, it would be this thing right here. It would be this thing right there. Because there's three stars that create like a little triangle, and that's what that is. That would have to be it. But it doesn't look like it moved. So I don't know. So that's how you learn how to do star mapping. We're going to add 3 more images here. And see if anything moves. Now, the lines that you see on there, those lines are hot and cold pixels, so don't worry about those. Those, when I were to do this and actually process this, those lines go away. None of these stars move. It's really weird. Really, really weird. I don't know. This over here looks a little different. That's double star. Well, the goal is to keep taking them. Well, Astro Live channel, we are trying to get this damn comet. But we got enough images that we could take a look at it later. So this weekend, I'm going to go through every single one of these. We've taken 18 3-minute images. That is more than enough. 18 times 3. That's 54 minutes. If it hasn't moved in 54 minutes, I don't know what has. So we're going to move objects. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. We also took a whole bunch with the Canon camera, too. So. Let's move objects. So I have some other objects in mind that I'd like to take. We got an Edge-on Galaxy, which will be fun to get. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I just gotta find it. Where the hell is it? Alright, so the next object we're gonna get is NGC 7814. Go. Whoops, wrong way. Moving the mount. What I want to do is actually, before we do that, I'm going to get it in video mode. Cancel. Okay. Moving the mount. Moving the mount. I'm gonna move it to NGC 7814. Go! And away we go! Whoop, too much. Right there. Ah, too much. Damn it. Alright, now we're going to zoom in on the cartridge to seal on the bottom left, so we'll be able to see it. Okay. NGC 7814. Perfect. We're dead on. Now the question is, will we see this thing in view? Yeah, I did see that, Kim. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm pretty darn sure we got it in view. It's the question is it going to be sensitive enough to actually pick it up? That's the only thing I was afraid of. Alright, this one we shouldn't have any problems at all. This one we should be in good shape. Right, we're going to take a 13-second exposure. We are going to minimize Deep Sky Stacker Live. There we go, so that we will see it. Let's take a look and see here. Oh, shoot. I did it again. I forgot I had the guider still going. Whoops. My bad. Let me take another image here just to see, because the guider went crazy. That the stars look like jig-jagged. They look like threes. How cool is that? That was so cool. They look like an. That is awesome. All right, let's see here. so this is an edge on galaxy. Let's set the bat signal. Ha! That's awesome. Well, because what it was doing was it was trying to calibrate itself. And since we're in a different part of the sky, what we are going to do is we are going to save this, and then we're going to do plate solving. Because I am not going to sit here and try to figure out where we are in the sky. So, we're going to plate solve it. And it will tell me exactly where I am. So, plate solve. And go. Plate solving, plate solving. Trying to figure out where we are. Jamming out some music. We gotta find it. I don't see it in view. Unless that's it right there, which that very well could be it. Cause I'm Batman. Of course, there's a comet near here too, but with the comet that's near there is a 19th magnitude comet. I am not getting that. Alright, so yeah, it moved. That's okay. We are a little bit off, and that's fine. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move this up just a slight bit, and then move it over. Whoa, too much. Whoa, way too much. Right there. Okay. Let it settle down, and then we should be dead center. Alright, we'll take a 13-second exposure and see where we are. Right where I want it to be. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that image, and then what it's going to do is I'm going to move this more towards the center. It's pretty close to the center to begin with, but not too bad. Alright, cool. So again, this is an edge-on galaxy. We'll go over a bunch of details and everything here, but that is as dead center as I want it. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're going to guide. There's no good stars. That one's okay. Yeah, that one's good, actually. That one's not too bad. Yeah, I'll handle that one. That one's good. Okay. Cool. Alright. We'll do 3-minute image. Okay, and we'll take 3 of them. And then we'll take a 6-minute image on the Canon camera. Alright, so a little bit about NGC 7814. Okay, so this is a fairly bright galaxy. It's a 10.6. So if you're scoring at home, it's roughly about the same magnitude as the Whirlpool. So it is fairly bright, but it's also very small. Okay. Now, also, Troy was asking last night, what is the most furthest galaxy I have ever gotten? Besides Andromeda, because we all know that one. Which is like 2.5 billion light years away. Or, no, 2.5 million? The hell is it at? What the hell's M31? Yeah, it's like 2.5 million, but this one's 37 million. 47. It's been a long day. 47 million light years away. That's how far this one is. Visual magnitude's 10.6. Its diameter is about 60,000 light years across, which is about half the distance of our Milky Way. NGC 7814 is a good target for small telescopes. It is somewhat elongated and slightly brighter towards its center. It's pretty cool. It is sometimes referred to as a miniature version of Messier 104. Oh, excuse me, or the Little Sombrero. The star field in the distance behind NGC 7814 is known for its density of faint remote galaxies. At a distance of 40 million light years, the plane of the galaxy is somewhat warped at an optical wavelengths. The slight deviation from true edge-on makes the background dust lanes visible above the galactic halo. There you go. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. We've got about 12 seconds and then we're going to see the next image here. So get ready. 12 seconds. Ooh, guiding is like bouncing. Holy crap. Oof. Luckily, we're only taking a very short exposure. Oh, that's a terrible image. We have to pick a. You know, here's what we'll do. We'll pick a different star. There we go. That star seems to be better. Oh man. See if I can fix this.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, of course. Let me just turn the music down. There we go. Question is now, Kim, from what I noticed from last night, is are you listening to the audio from YouTube? Because that's what I'm thinking is that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are delayed. So that's what it is.
I don't even know why it's delayed.
Well, the reason why it's delayed is because YouTube has a delay feature on there, is because it takes time for the stream to hit my computer to the internet. So there's about a 9 to 12 second delay between me saying something here in my office to you getting it on YouTube. That's why. But if you were to turn down the volume on YouTube and turn the volume up on Discord, you'll be able to hear me in real time. I think. I could be wrong.
See, if I do that, then I'm gonna have to unplug my headphones on my speakers. I mean, my power.
Well, you shouldn't. If you go to, because you could turn down. Because I mean, you're watching YouTube right now, and you could hear my voice on YouTube. But if you turn that down or mute it, you should be able to take the speakers or take the desktop, and if you right click it, you should be able to use the desktop version for the volume to turn that up. Or if you have headphones, you'll be able to just play just the sounds through your headphones. I think.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Let me see. Okay. If you have Windows 10, what you do is on the bottom right next to the time, there'll be like a little speaker with like little rays coming off of it on the right hand side. If when you right click it, it's going to say open volume mixer, open sound settings, and then it's going to say like spatial sounds and troubleshoot sound problems. You would actually open up what's called open volume mixer. And then what you'll see is it'll have different things set up for different volume. So you should be able to have like what's called your speakers, your system sounds. For me, I have what's called groove music, and groove music is what I use for the music that you're playing, that you're hearing in the background. And then I have Microsoft Edge up, which you'll be able to hear the music going through the desktop. So you can always look and then adjust volumes so you can hear my voice between the two of them.
Testing.
Yep.
Testing.
I can still hear it. Yep. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. So now you can hear me in real time. I hope, anyways. We're just working out all the kinks, which is always good.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Question.
Yep.
Are those galaxies right beside the one you're looking at?
All right. So what we're looking, no, those are stars. Now, the guiding is not going so well. The stars look like oblong galaxies, and they are not. Guiding is atrocious right now. As you can look at the bottom, it's like bouncing almost like a roller coaster. And I'm trying to fix it so it's not bouncing all over the place. And it's not going so well here. And I'm trying to, because we don't have a good guide star.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so even at a minute exposure, we're still bouncing everywhere. What happens is sometimes when we, and I'm sure Sammy and Chris from Astro Live channel can attest to this, sometimes in certain parts of the sky are worse than others. I don't understand it. I cannot figure it out. I can guide one part of the sky and be like under a tenth of a pixel, but at other parts of the sky, I could be at 2. Hence that you're seeing this here. It's just bouncing everywhere. Like I can't get a straight line to save my life. So we're gonna move objects because I just can't get this one to be stable. So we're gonna move it. Let me just see where this one is here. Let me see. 74. Where is that? Oh, I heard somebody else come on.
Yeah, it's me, Sammy.
Welcome, Sammy.
Yeah, I finally got the audio figured out on the Discord.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Sammy, the bubble nebula pic that you just posted.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that is
Thank you.
beautiful.
Are your moon pictures raw, Kim, or have you processed them?
As far as I remember, I think that she just took them straight off from, what is it, her phone, I think.
Phone. Yeah, the raw and unedited.
Okay, because I fiddled with one of them and had a little fun with it last night. I'll put it in the image corner for you.
Yes, definitely. See where we are, because I want to try to see if I can get M74 here. Maybe this one might be better. Let's try this and see.
Just dropped it in there, Kim. Take a look and see what you think.
I'll check it out. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks.
Alright, we're just getting M74 right in view. We got it in the camera, we just got to get it centered. Is it centered? It's pretty close. Alright, that's centered. Okay. Now let's see if we have any good guide stars. I hope we do. Give me a good guide star. Oh, yes we do. We got a great guide star. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. It's right in the middle. So now we're imaging right now. We're going to see what we get for M74. We're going to change this here. But now you're going to notice that the guiding is a lot better. It's less, like, buoyant. It's less bouncing everywhere. It's crazy. There we go. So this is M74 here. You know, that guiding has settled down now, so I think now we're in good shape. We went from it being at 1.8 to 2.1 arc seconds to now we're hovering right around that 1. Not anywhere where I would like to be. Usually I'm about 0.6 to 0.7, but I'll take it. I'll take it any way possible right now. So we're getting a new object. We're getting M74, which this is another galaxy. Another new one. Still not good. 1.32. Man, oh man, guiding is just horrendous. getting a little bit better. Not anywhere where I want it to be. Okay, that's better. We're down to 0.9 now. Okay. That's a little bit better. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to take 3-minute images. I'm hoping. Alright, let's see how this one looks. Oh, that's much better. That is much, much better. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wow. You can actually see the arms of the galaxy. That's really cool.
Looking nice, Chris.
That
Gonna
is
process out real nice.
That is really cool. Yeah, 2 minutes is perfect. Okay, good. Let's try that and see.
It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in
Alright, we're gonna do this in color. Alright.
you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best.
That's looking nice.
Yep. Yep, so we're gonna flip this to red. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna save these. M74. M74. Alright, so now we're gonna save all these. And then we're gonna flip this to the red channel. So that's all saved.
It's like you almost know what I am thinking.
Alright, so now we're going to focus this.
I won't give up on
To
you. I will be holding on for life. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the best thing that I've ever had. Best thing, best thing.
Right there. That should be centered. And that should be focused. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. Now we're taking them in the red channel right now.
All right.
Nunca lo entendí que pa' mí amar es lo mismo para otros, que era mucho más que eso. Dices que tú no podías más, que eras débil, que no tengo espacio para otra cicatriz más, Espero que esta sea la última vez, pero seamos sinceros que no aprendo nada de nada. Es que me va a enloquecer, no fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón, no fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón, Este mundo es así, baby, no es culpa mía. Antes del arco iris llueve un par de días. Mi vida cae en pedazos, pero sonreí, porque no me arrepiento que todo lo di, que todo lo di. Me como la crítica, baby, porque eso no me hace reaccionar. Sigo ya, y yo sigo mi vida, baby. Difícil pero se siente natural, Me como la crítica, baby, porque eso no me hace reaccionar. Sigo ya, que yo sigo mi vida, baby, que yo sigo mi vida, baby. No fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón, no fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón. Yo escucho lo que dice el cora, lo bueno es lo que se demora. Vale la pena cada herida y el sufrimiento. Yo escucho lo que dice el cora, lo bueno es lo que se demora. Vale la pena cada herida. No fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón, no fui el primero, ni seré el último, ni seré el último. Rompiste mi corazón.
Hey, Chris, sorry, I got to cut out of here. I just been called to important kitchen stuff like
No, you're
plug
fine.
drain.
You're good. No problems.
Catch you later.
Yep, not a problem. Thank you, Sammy.
Thanks, Sammy.
Talk to you later, Kim. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm thinking there's some clouds coming through. Oh, yeah. Those black lines that you see there, where it's going right across the image here, up and down vertically, those are clouds. Man, and I was wondering why something wasn't looking right. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's like completely washed out. Look at that. You can't even see it anymore. Oh, wow. The camera on the bottom right. Ooh. It's like a puke green. Let me see here. I'm looking outside here. Oh yeah, there's clouds coming up from the west. Man, oh man. Just when we were having some fun. doesn't look all that promising. But here's what we'll do. We will do a process of M76 right now. And then we'll call it a night. So, what we'll do is we'll flip this over to Deep Sky Stacker, which is right here. So we'll move this down here. Okay. And we'll still see the guider. We'll still see everything here just in case. And maybe it might be good. Maybe it might be bad. I don't know. But we'll see the images here. So that's the first one. Second one. And third one. Alright, so we're going to stack these ones. This was M76 in red. Okay, no problem. Here. Alright, so we will disconnect the call there. And we will jam out. Here we go. There we go. We're going to jam out. Jam time. M76R. Save. So now it's saving the red channel. Alright, now we're going to do the green channel. Again, we only took 3 of these, of each color. So this is going to be your green, which we're going to lower it down just a little bit here. Second one, and third one. Check all, and register, and stack, and go. Now we're doing the green ones. So this should be interesting. So now it's going to load the green channel. And then when this is done saving, we're going to do the blue channel. Alright, so now we're going to do the blue channel. That's the first one. Second one. And third one. Check all. Yes. And stack. So there we go. This is the blue channel. Alright, so now the blue is done. Alright, this is blue. M76 blue. Okay. It's the blue channel, the green channel, and the red channel. Okay. New. Okay. Minimize them all. Channels, red. Okay. It's the red channel, so that's done. Go to green. To me, it's one of the coolest things and most satisfying when I match these up. It's just so cool. There we go. And it's already starting to take shape already. Look at that. That is just so freaking awesome. That doesn't get any better than that. Minimize that. We'll go to blue. And then we'll put the blue on. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is right there. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow. How? Just how? Wow. That is so cool. I'm impressed. Yeah, I like the color on this. Although, actually, one thing is... Hang on. Go back here, hang on. I like that better. That is really cool. I'm very, very impressed with that. I like the orange star that's sitting there, that bright star. That is really cool. And it's still pretty cloudy. So, with that being said, I think we did pretty well. What do you think, people? What do you think of that? I think that is pretty friggin' awesome. We're definitely going to be posting that in the image corner. Because that is... Again, that's a very faint object. Very, very small. But we nailed it. So with that being said, we are going to call it a night just because the fact that the stars are not shining right now. It is looking pretty bad out there right now. I'm looking at the Canon camera and there's clouds everywhere. I was really hoping we can get something, but that's okay. Tomorrow night, we'll be back out here again. We will continue what we were doing, and keep in mind each night that keeps going, the ones that are just below the horizon are going to keep creeping further and further up, which means within the next week or so, we will be in line of getting M45. I can't wait. And we are going to do the California Nebula in color, so we'll be getting that. And then we'll finish the heart mosaic. We'll get that too, so don't worry. A lot of objects. A lot of things coming up over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We have filters that are going to possibly be on the way. We're going to get what's called the SHO. It is the sulfur 2, hydrogen alpha, and then oxygen 3. We're going to get the 3 filters for this. So we'll be able to get all those wonderful shots. So, we are all done for the night. So I want to thank you guys for stopping on in tonight. Thank you to Kim, Astro Live Channel, Joanne, Sammy. I know Amol was on for a little bit. Justin messaged early. A light crowd tonight, but that's alright. I actually watched a little bit of my channel last night, this morning from last night, just to see how it turned out, and it actually turned out really well. So I was very, very impressed. So, I'm happy. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful, phenomenal rest of your Saturday night or Sunday morning. And I'll be back out here tomorrow night. We'll probably image some more objects and also do some more image processing. So I'm going to let this song play out, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright guys. Bye.